I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026.
Apologies, guys. Apologies about that, but hopefully you all are doing well. And welcome back to all the channels that you are watching on. And tonight we've got another massive FIFA World Cup 2026 round of 32 clash. It is the United States of America taking on Bosnia and Herzegovina for a place in the round of 16. And there's lots to get into. I will be joined by Zia in a bit. And we'll hop on. Of course, the knockout stage, like we all know, two dreams are made and hearts are broken, just like Senegal found out in the game earlier. There's no second chance tonight. You win or you're out. Lose and heading home. You win or you're out. Basically, it's go big or go home for both of these two teams. Of course, United States one of the hosts, and they are a team that has looked really good so far. Of course, playing with some pace, intensity, and confidence, and with the home crowd backing the United States, they will look to continue their World Cup journey. The Americans, I think they'll want to look to control possession, press high up the pitch, and use their speed on the wings to create chances. Oh, the United States, man, they are firmly favorites for this game at home. Of course, their ranking is also a lot better than Bosnia. But speaking of Bosnia, they've already shown that they can compete with anyone. They've been disciplined, defensively, dangerous on the counter-attack with the likes of Edin Dzeko. And I believe this is their chance to pull off one of the biggest upsets of the tournament. They will need to stay organized, frustrate the US, and make the most of every opportunity they get. Of course, some of the key battles, if we look at it, it will be, can the USA break down Bosnia's compact defense? Will Bosnia's counterattacks punish the American backline? Or which keeper will step up with a tournament-saving performance potentially? Who will handle the pressure in this winner-takes-all encounter is the big question. And that's a big question I have for you guys. Of course, players to watch out for on both teams. We will get into the lineups in a bit, but you're looking at Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, Balogun, Timothy Weah. For Bosnia, it's Edin Dzeko, Amar Dedic, Ermedin Demorovic, and Benjamin Trauvic. As for my prediction, I'm backing the United States of America, aka the US of A. I think they should get over the line, the US of A. I think it will be a bit tense, but I reckon the US of A, they get over the line, 2-1 win to the US of A. So yeah, I think that is what I'm going with. Of course, do let me know your score predictions. Who do you guys think will be the player of the match? Do you guys think this game will be settled in 90 minutes? Will it be played in extra time? Of course, it's been a hectic day so far at the World Cup. You had first, who was it? England escaping the jaws of defeat up against the Congo. Then you had Belgium coming back from the dead, literally, to beat Senegal 3-2. Of course, a bit of controversy as well, but that is what comes with most of the World Cup. So, yeah. Let me then just share this, make the screen full screen, and zoom a bit out, and then adjust it. So yeah, and there we go. Let me just do this. Hold on, people. Mentioning lots of screens right now. There we go. Okay, so the US lineup, hopefully you guys can see. So we'll start off with the host in the USA, of course, Coach Mauricio Pochettino. So they've got Freeze in goal, Anthony Robertson, Tim Ream, and Chris Richards at the back. Then you've got Freeman there, who plays for Villarreal. You've got Tillman, Adams, Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, Serginho Dest, and Florian Balogun, of course. This is Tyler Adams from Bournemouth. And then Balogun up top. Very solid team there from the United States. Looking at attack. Very dangerous attack. These 40 players are going to have to carry them a bit. So, yeah. If you look at the, of course, Bosnian team, lesser known players, but they've got Vasilic, then you've got Moremo, Radelic, Katic, Dedic, Amar Dedic, one player to look out for, Gigovic, Sunic, and Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Said Kolasinac. But if he is of 8, plays for Atalanta. Then Demorovic is another player to look out for, plays for Stuttgart. Then Alja Begovic, youngster, someone also to keep an eye on maybe. And then, of course, Evan Dzeko, he's got, at 40 years of age, is going to be the main guy. Some of the insights, of course, won consecutive World Cup matches for the first time at a World Cup since 1930. The US, their last World Cup win against the European opposition came 24 years ago in 2002. The USA have lost 7 of their 8 World Cup knockout matches in history. The 4-1 win over Paraguay was the heaviest victory in US men's national team World Cup history. Of course, Bosnia knocked out 14th ranked Italy in World Cup qualifying in the only previous knockout format match this cycle. Bosnia's 3 corner goals are the most by any team in a World Cup since England in 2018. Of course, Pararektovic switched allegiance from the US men's national team to Bosnia before qualifying. Don't believe he's starting for Bosnia, so he will be on the bench. And then Edin Dzeko, 40 captains the nation, 6 years younger than himself. Edin Dzeko. Captains the nation, 6 years younger than himself. Crazy stat. That is actually a very crazy stat. Of course, if you want some betting stuff there, because USA have lost 7 of their 8 World Cup knockout matches. The last winning one in 2002. Interesting. That is the yes play. So yeah, but interesting lineups, good lineups, some interesting look at the lineups. Yeah, let me just switch back to this quickly. I'll get into your comments. That is there. 1 second. just need to go like that, then share this, there we go. Be up the Blue Lounge, be up to you, man. Yeah. Says after this match, people in the US will know it. Bosnia is on the map. Bosnia won. I'm here for Bosnia win. I will absolutely love a Bosnia win. Hello SSB, hope you're well. I do think the United States of America pulled this one through. I just think they have too much quality, the United States. Unfortunately, I'm going with 2-1 to the US of A. 2-1. Belgium won. Very controversial win, but in the end, when you're 2 goals up and you throw the game away like that, it's just pathetic. So even if it went to penalties, I'd still think Belgium would have won. Yeah, another African team crumbling. Yeah, so it's another one where an African team came close and just loses it. SSB, I honestly think it's just a mental game. Like when the game comes to those last 15-20 minutes, it's all mental. Like if you're ahead or even if you like drawing, it's all mental, man. So I just don't think our players have the mental capabilities yet. So yeah. Senegal, Ivory Coast, DR Congo, no Senegal all in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, just pathetic. Yeah. I was 6-12. Yeah, if one of them would have won, it would have been amazing. Absolutely. So yeah. But I was very angry at Senegal. I feel like Senegal should have won. Yes,
Hello,
man.
what's good? Just got back. Big up to you guys. Slap the like, subscribe. Just got back from the gym and stuff like that. Also laughing at Senegal was fun. Um, but regardless, I'll be right back in a minute. Obviously, I'll stay here.
Mm,
I'll just do this and
mm.
yeah, I'm just gonna grab something
No
to eat.
worries. Look at Bosnia. I think Begovic, the number
Look,
19, he will
listen to your fellow
be
Chelsea
very
fan.
good.
Look at your Chelsea fan. He knows ball. Listen to him. Big up to you, Habibi Muhammad. Big up to you.
Um,
Listen.
Morocco is Africa's biggest chance to win this World Cup, but yeah, Morocco won't make the final.
Jokes aside, it's not happening. But again, I just want to troll.
So, yeah, is that Dzeko? It is Old Man Eden Dzeko. Yeah.
By the
Gary,
way,
South
quickly.
Africa out. Senegal. Who cares, Gary?
By the way, quickly.
Who
Did you
cares?
see what the American reporter was saying about Bosnia? And Jacko responded.
Yeah,
That was funny. Imagine
it's
if Bosnia beat the
crazy
US because
stuff.
after all that, that would be funny.
I need Bosnia to win still, but then again,
I hear you. I want Bosnia to
Bosnia
win.
won't beat Belgium, and I need Belgium to get eliminated. So do I cheer for the US? Let's just see what happens, man. To be honest, I couldn't care.
I think Bosnia
One,
can defend their way out of it, though.
true. Let's see. What will happen this year? I think this might be the year. Strong words. Strong words. I don't know. You've got to beat Brazil, Spain. Long shot. To be
By the way,
honest, I think the report.
by the way, we're on the
Bosnia.
side of what was it? France and
Oh yeah,
Spain
you
and
don't play.
Portugal.
Oh yeah, you're getting slapped by France. You're playing France in the quarterfinals. Yeah, you're getting slapped. Yeah, sorry, not Brazil, but France. Getting slapped by France. Quarterfinal. Trust. I just think she's just stupid. That's honestly what I think. Gary says, yeah, your only country, Morocco, is Africa's only hope now. We still have 5 or 4 more other teams. I think 4 more other teams: Egypt, Algeria, Cabo Verde, and Ghana. We've got 4 more other teams, so hopefully 3 of the 4 qualify. The only team I'm worried about is France. You face them in the knockouts. If you were to face them in the final, that would have been a different story. Do you rate Poch? No. Sia, do you rate Poch?
Nope.
No. Like, also Junior Dest. Yeah. Dest is scrub still. Hopefully Ghana do the business. To be honest, 2 of the 4 can qualify. No, 3 of the 4. Anyone but Egypt. Egypt don't screw Egypt. Well,
To be honest, I think Egypt will
Bosnia
beat Australia. I think Australia can beat them though. It can go either way.
can beat them.
It can go either way. To be fair.
Bosnia, that's interesting. The US will struggle with the height then. Semi-finals: Brazil versus Portugal. Brazil versus France, and England versus Portugal. Interesting. I don't think England is making the
England would
semis.
play Brazil. What was it say? Semifinals Brazil? No, bro. This guy got it all wrong. It would be England.
Yeah,
and
France
Brazil
can't play Brazil.
To the final.
It would be like
England,
Brazil or Brazil Argentina semi-final, and then England. Who do England play? Spain?
No. Argentina, Brazil, and England they're all on one side, bro.
Yeah, so yeah. France will probably play Spain, depending on how Spain go. Some of the penalties in the penalty shootouts in the World Cup have been crap so far. Absolutely. Shout out to Netherlands. England, Mexico next round. Mexico is slapping England. Bro, Mexico's gonna give England one hell of a cooking.
Bro, from what I saw in the morning, last night, my God. Mexico absolutely obliterated Ecuador, you know. I'm not even kidding, bro. At one point, the game was so dead, but that's because Ecuador offered nothing. Boring. You know what I mean?
Bro,
also, by the way, by the way, both Mohammed and Hannah, your boy Kendrick Pies was dead.
Probably 18. I don't know. And Ecuador's a dead team as well. So. Alright, speaking of your boy, Jonathan Tah.
Yeah, I agree. Dead penalty, but at least he had the balls to take it, unlike Goretzka, that bum.
True. Yes, I do have a corner, people. Yeah, Mexico and Azteca, long day. Long day. Just pack up book the flight tickets. I think Spain is the only team that can stop France. That's what I think. Spain and Argentina are the only team that can stop France.
You know what it is? If France on the day doesn't do well, I think we can give them a game. I know you don't think so, but I think we can give them a game. I'm not joking when I say that. Because you know what it is with us? I had this conversation with my friend today. I think midfield-wise you
can, yeah.
You know what it is, Hannah? I had this conversation with my friend today. Morocco, they play well as a unit, but the problem with them is if we did get our chances against France, you know, hypothetically, are we going to take them? That's the only thing that's making me think, you know? But I do expect us to defend well and stuff like that. Just, I feel like France will be a little too much. Like, joke on a real note, so.
I honestly think Argentina are overrated.
Yeah, I agree. I think they are a little bit. You know why? Because I feel like Messi, him performing, has made people think that Argentina is the actual threat. Like, look at France, for example. They had a
No,
slow
France got
start.
a threat.
They had a slow start, but look at them yesterday and even the game against Norway.
So
Right, you
France
look
had
at
a
them two
threat,
games,
man. Like,
and you look at. By the way, I'm having an argument with a guy on Twitter, and again, people can disagree with me all they want. Olise is the only reason why France is cooking right now, and I'll tell you why. Because without him playing that 10 role and finding these passes, ain't nobody cooking, bro. Mbappe ain't cooking, Dembele ain't cooking, ain't nobody cooking, bro. So
yeah.
you know,
The
Deschamps is very
the thing
fortunate. Let's say.
is, Argentina have lean on Messi. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
as much
Again, that's why they have a
as
chance
much of
to.
a cliche it is, like, you have to lean on Messi. So, mm. um, uh,
But France
anyone
is a
can
little
stop
too much
Spain,
at
to be
stake,
honest. Um, the thing
bro.
is,
With
Morocco play a
Spain,
very European style. They don't play an African type of style. They play a very
bro.
European type of style.
Bro, do you know the problem with what's his name? With Spain, other than Lamine Yamal, who's really like who's gonna be their
Yeah,
left winger? Like I
yeah. So
was predicting them to win the tournament, but I'm watching them play, bro, and I'm like, who's? I didn't watch the game against Uruguay properly, but I saw the highlights, and I'm like, other than Lamine Yamal, who's really the threat? Because Bayern hasn't really
mm,
looked like threatening. Oyarzabal has been, yeah, he did well against us, but other than that, what has he really done?
yeah.
You know, Ferran Torres is a bum. I'm learning that more than ever. No, no, he had good years, and that's
Nico
about it.
Williams, no,
Nah, you, you know how people are chatting about Diamante? They should be putting the energy into Williams. He's a scrub.
bro. But I called Diomande as a scrub, like German tax, man. German tax, Bundesliga
We
tax.
say that, but then De Bruyne pulled up from the Bundesliga, Konate, and all these players. Come on, man, Gundogan. You can't just say
Yeah,
Bundesliga tax. I
but
think it's the most, this is the biggest myth ever. Bro, it's just the scouting is terrible from the English clubs. Let's be honest.
true, true as well. As I said, but who knows? Cabo Verde, some juju on Argentina. Who knows? Nah, Argentina should step at the 3-0 at least.
By
If
the way,
you
can I
want
just
to
quickly say
stop
about
Messi, you
Spain?
need to put a cage, yeah.
Can I quickly say something about Spain? Yeah,
Mm,
but with Spain, bro, when Cerudi played against Spain, Pedri didn't have the best game. And Cerudi wasn't even good. That's shocking. Cerudi wasn't good, and Pedri didn't play well. I'm very disappointed in that. Because an injury prone fucking Pedri, not Pedri, Rodri, outperformed him. Probably was man of the match, in my opinion. Ridiculous, bro. Pedri needs to wake up, bro. He needs to wake up, or he's like low key on fraud watch.
bro, Morocco players are playing for them, and as far as in their country, this guy's something lost on some of these players. With all due respect, this is something hard to match. It is hard to match, but
Wait,
again,
I have a question. Wait, question. بلو لا محمد قصدك عن ايش؟ انا ماني فاهم. انا ماني مستوعب صراحة. I don't get it. Yeah, I agree. By the way, I had this argument with Hano, Michael, and them in our group chat. Yeah, these Moroccan players, like they are, like they play for Morocco, and they are known as Moroccans because their moms and dads are Moroccan. You know, what I mean, depending on which one player, but they don't get it, bro. هم مستوعبين. If you're talking about that, then I hear you, bro.
for me, I just think like you can have all the motivation in the world, but when you play up against a team that's better than you, you will lose at some point.
Again, I'm not denying that.
Abdi, man.
Oh, Abdi, listen,
No, the
Abdi, listen
Senegal.
to
You're
PW.
dreaming, Abdi. Abdi, you're dreaming, my guy.
No,
You're
no,
dreaming.
he's cooking. No, no, he's cooking. It happened. Hold that. By the way, I did a
No, you're
TikTok
dreaming.
and the short and all of them cooking these bombs. And all the haters, hold up.
Spain on the same team. They want to Raul, Iniesta, Xavi, Alonso, Torres, Pedro, Busquets, and Villa. Absolutely, they are. They won't. They aren't. Can England go to the final? No. Simple answer, no. They're going out next round up against Mexico.
Unless Kane turns up.
Yeah, Kane will be tired in the Azteca, my guy. Kane can't handle the Azteca. That's one thing. 2-0 and they fumbled it. I don't know. Abdi, you tell us. So yeah. Like, this game is so dead. It's actually nothing happened. That Kane goal was an adrenaline rush. Out of nowhere. Yeah. They should have just fouled him. Just take him down. There was a chance just before he entered the box. Just like fouled him. But the thing is, it's the mentality from the African side. So, like, the only team that's got the proper mentality is Morocco, because they've been there, been on the bigger stage more often than not.
But I think, by the way, I had this conversation with my mom today, bro. The reason why Morocco is being more successful now is because we have better players too.
Yeah.
Like you're looking up, like bro, a few years ago, before the 22 World Cup, we weren't even like in the mix. Like we'd have very few names. Now you can generally talk about a squad that either has potential to
Yeah.
play at a top club or are at a top club. It's mad. It's actually mad. Like this federation, Lakhja, what they've done is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So fair play to them, wallahi. You know, they see a player that's, you know, Moroccan and from Europe and whatever, even if they live in Europe as immigrant and all that stuff, get them in immediately. And they did that. So fair play. Fair play to them, man. And now they're reaping the rewards. By the way, whether people like it or not, they will eventually win an AFCON. They eventually will. And people are going to have to start
Well,
accepting that.
technically, is Rashford finished? Not yet, but it's close to being finished. That 2-0 and 2-2 was like when the control of the PC. 5 disconnected and never charged. The Jacka is the goal, a nightmare of Algerians.
He meant Lakhja. He means Lakhja. It's the Moroccan affair, bro.
Right. Sorry, also create on my
What the hell
keyboard.
was
I'm
that
trying
from
to.
Paladin? My God.
Bro, the US are rubbish, man. They're getting first up by Belgium still. Sorry, also correct on my keyboard. What I'm trying to say, they
Oh
are
yeah,
playing
طبعا.
with my
Yeah, I read
television
it.
from definitely.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, bro. Yeah, see that now he's cooking, bro. Facts, bro. They're playing for the families and stuff. Yeah, bro.
No, they are. They don't know. I can say Tuchel, man, wanted England gone. He absolutely did, unfortunately. It would have been great to see England gone. I don't know. Tuchel was very angry at Jet Spence on the touchline. So, Declan Rice might be a better right back than he's a midfielder still.
I'll be honest. Knowing Tuchel, he only brought Spence because he's a wing back. That's it.
No, just because he knew Reece James will get injured. That's why.
Oh yeah, why?
That's
Because he's a
only
wing back. Because he's a wing back.
yeah, and Reece
His
James got
system needs
injured.
wing backs, not full backs, bro. What do you think? All right.
But the thing is, they're playing a back four.
Like he
Bro,
attacks a lot.
playing back four. The thing is they are playing a back four. Back three.
It's
From
the
a good
in-game
game,
system, though.
it's still a back four. They play the back four the whole time. So We were from a good game to now the sleeper. This game is gonna be an absolute stinker, and Zia has the pleasure of doing the whole second half on his own. If there's no goals in the first half, I'm not
Yeah,
checking.
bro. I'm starting to hate doing these late games. Yesterday it got boring at some point.
Imagine extra time 0-0. Boy, great stuff. 0-0 and penalties. Abdi, that's what I'm thinking. Hey, we will be there.
Bro, look at this bum. Man wants to catch
And
me sleep.
then,
Actually, you can never catch me sleeping though, because I slept at 1 p.m. yesterday. So,
and then,
good
and
luck.
then Abdi, a lightning strike somewhere in the area just to delay extra time. As Infantino everywhere, I don't know. I saw the thing about them being at 2 games at once. I don't know. Oh, save and headed over the
By the
bar.
way, yesterday's game got delayed, the Mexico one,
Yeah.
by 1 hour. Oh my god.
Luckily, it didn't start. Imagine it started and then got delayed. Then it would have been a
Oh
nightmare.
god. Oh god.
You're taking a bit of the is using the teleportation of Dragon Ball. Oh, yeah. Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, he may as well be. Do you see the amount of games he goes through that quickly? In America, of all places. If it was Qatar, it makes sense. Bro, this guy is in all these games. How?
Bosnia player,
Bro,
goalkeeper getting.
that manager looks like Goldberg, I can't lie. The one for Bosnia.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. But do they have to sub their keeper now? We're going to have to make a sub.
Yeah, it looks like it, bro. I think it does. It looks like, yeah.
Fun fact Infantino has closed, says SSB. That would be insane though if he does have. 82 games and it was always there. Don't think it was at all 82 games, but it was. I think at least at 50% of them all. My nephew is half Iraqi, half Moroccan, born in France,
ما شاء
raised in
الله
England.
تبارك الله الله يحفظ إن شاء الله يا رب حبيبي.
Jeez. Barbados, Bosnian manager, would make a spear on Brock Lesnar just like 2016. Pig. Thanks, Gary, man. Thanks. Bro, yeah, this game is absolutely dead.
It's rubbish, bro.
But it's still horrible teams, though. Can't the hype around the US is so manufactured. It's not even true. Right.
You know what the problem is? You have Bosnia, that's just what you're getting from them. They're just gonna defend. Yeah. And you have America who don't know how to attack a football under Pochettino. Bro, honestly, I wish Turkey actually won this group. I wish. Because at least I know
Oh,
Turkey would have
bro.
done a bit better.
Or Turkey would just fold. At least you'll see goals when Turkey play, at least. They will either score goals or they will just concede loads of goals.
Turkey have been the most wasteful nation in this tournament, bro. Do you know the amount of shots they had that they just kept on missing?
Yeah,
Ridiculous, bro.
awful.
At least they were somewhat direct. The problem with them, they just kept on missing. You know what I mean? Like, it's
This
mad.
game is more dead than a graveyard, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
Who's
To be
winning the
honest,
World
I have
Cup?
no idea, but France looks like the best team, but so far, that's all I'll tell you. But I actually don't know who'll win it.
I think France won it.
Yeah, well, big up.
France won. Yeah.
I think as of right now, France,
Man.
but I wouldn't
Shout out
count
to
out
you.
Spain and Argentina yet. I wouldn't count them two teams.
I want to see how they do tomorrow. Spain, and then I think Argentina on Friday. Right now, France. France are so far the strongest team. Thing is, the best team doesn't always win the tournament. Absolutely, facts. Seems like Prime Simeone versus Prime Utd in the UCL semi-finals. Bro, it's moving like that, man. It's moving. Oh, go on. Okay, throw it. Jeez. Euro tournament's got player of the match versus Senegal. Did it get an assist for one of the other 2 goals? Let me check. What did he do? I know Lukaku scored a goal. Dano scored that, and Tillemans have scored.
It
Tillemans
was
got praised, so fair
Lukaku, and
enough.
I think Tillman scored twice.
Yeah, he scored twice. So fair enough. Fair enough. Deserved then. Change my mind. I say Spain will win. They are good. They are good, but we haven't really seen them that much. So yeah.
Bro, I want to see if Lamine Yamal is speaking facts or if he's capping, bro, when he said that the tournament starts now. That's what I'm waiting for with Spain. Because I predicted Spain to win the tournament before the kickoff of the tournament, by the way.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah, same.
Because I thought that they would perform the
Tillemans,
same as the Euros. I really did.
Tillemans got 2 goals. Bosnia is garbage. USA 3-1. 4 goals, no chance. No chance we're seeing 4 goals. Hydration break, people. Spain, if you stop Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams, you stop Spain fully. Nico Williams will stop himself. Lamine Yamal, yeah, difficult to stop him though. So, I hear you. Lamine Yamal, and yeah, that's it. France are favorites for me. It says, yeah, France are favorites. Yeah, I think France are favorites right now. But I want to see how Spain and
That's a big
Argentina do
stop
in the
from the
knockouts.
Bosnian goalkeeper, by the way. My God. Oh, no, sorry, not Bosnian, American goalkeeper. Yo, what the hell?
Pedri and Rodri will keep possession against any team. They won't. In midfield, France need prime Zidane.
Yeah, but bro,
They need
Pedri needs to
prime
step up.
Henry.
Bro, Pedri needs to step up his game because Rodri has at least against us, bro. I mean us, I mean Saudi, but bro, Pedri, I have not seen him step up once. And that's disappointing because I expected more from him.
Yeah, that like Nico Williams is a scrub. They've got basically Yamal and Inshallah in attack. Then shout to you down. Mal is a
Big up Delta.
baller along with Alex Bayena. I don't know about
Bro,
yours, man. I don't know.
wait, what's this? What did he say? Lamine Yamal what? Because I flipped my phone, I couldn't see it. Lamine Yamal is
It's
a
a
baller
baller.
along with the Bayern. Yeah, but Bayern hasn't really moved me other than that goal against Uruguay. Even against Saudi. Bro, I'll be honest with you, Spain, yeah, they need Bayern to step up more. They need Pedri to step up more. Rodri a little more. Yeah, and then now Spain are back in the mix. You know?
Mm.
Their defenders have been, I
Spain
think
just
Kubat has been pretty good. Laporte as well. You know?
France is not a real national team. They are too good. They should nerf them. That's insane to say, saying they should nerf them. Right, Abdi, you just want to nerf them before you man play them in the quarterfinals. That's all you want. I see you, Abdi. Spain just needs someone who can score goals. They have the midfield. They have creators, but who scores? Very true. Alex Bayana is not a baller. I think honestly, Alex Bayana can score. I think it's okay. Ferran Torres is awful.
Nah, Torres, I'm not gonna lie. I'm learning why Barca fans really don't like this guy. He's a scrub.
Prime Sitole, man. Hey, don't disrespect man like Sitore though. Sitole. He pulled out versus South Korea. Trust in Sitole. So yeah. Hey, the game started again. Okay. Up to 20 minutes, yeah. How long is this game? 26 minutes. Yes, yeah, you can handle the second half still. I'll probably be in the
by then I'm
chat
done eating, bro.
watching. One would pull out with South Korea, except checkout. Still valid. Valid, I hear you. Bosnia. What formation are Bosnia playing? Like 4-4-2, yeah. 4-4-2. Flip me.
Simplistic, eh?
4-4-2. Bro, it goes from a 4-4-2 to a 5-3-2. Do you know how wrong that is? Rumble. Imagine switching from a 4-4-2 to a full 5-3-2, like just in seconds. Or a 5-2-3, sorry. Bosnia needs to do something. Hey, still, you are talking facts for once. LIVEWATCH. Got 15 minutes. Ref. Okay, good call, Ref. For the 4-2 of the meaningful Belgium versus Bro, there's going to be loads of memes. I still can't believe Senegal bottled it. Mentality, man. Mentality is in the bin. I just don't have the mental strength. They just get to hold on like 4 more minutes. What a diver, Balogun. Another fraud. Florent Balogun is an absolute rubbish striker. Don't know why anyone would want Balogun. Like, realistically, why are you signing Balogun? It doesn't make sense. He's such a fraud, man.
Damn, Hano's on some serious hater bullshit, bro. What's going on here, man? Why are you serial hater, man?
I'm speaking facts, though, still. Like, Balogun is ass.
To be
Plus
fair,
Neymar
he
and
is pretty.
diving.
He's mid, I would say.
Balogun because Neymar and diving. Balogun, nah, Neymar, what I saw in the 2018 World Cup up against Mexico, Neymar rolling around like that, jeez, nah. And that Mexico play got sent off
Oh,
still.
1-0.
Nah.
Speaking of Balogun, he scores. Wow.
What happened here? Okay, so playing the ball around the back, Bosnia.
He scored 1-0. 1-0 to the United States, but it's
Pass to
offside.
the
Oh, it's
keeper.
offside. Oh, never mind, it's offside.
Player passes it to
Was
that
it
guy.
offside?
Yes, once
Oh my god,
Balogun.
what an idiot. I think he is offside. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, Balogun, what an idiot, bro! You literally beat your man, and then what an idiot!
It didn't look offside.
He's just offside, I think. Alhamdulillah. Did he give it? Yeah, it's 0-0.
Bro. You see why I tell you he's a scrub? Vince McMahon was Italian. His first name would be Vincenzino. Shout out to Vince. Vince McMahon's son was Italian. Well, shout out to Vince McMahon. The God, absolute God. Screw Triple H.
Screw Vince.
Unlucky.
But Triple H can hold his L lately, I can't lie.
Imagine making. Imagine all the matches for SummerSlam is rematches though, like Brock, Oba, Roman.
I don't mind it because it's telling a story, bro. But even then, the way they approached it was so weird because what was it? Oba Femi, why did you give him King of the Ring if you were gonna do this? That's my criticism. Sami Zayn, I like that Sami Zayn won, but why did you give Sami Zayn the championship? Because I saw the spoiler. Cody is literally gonna face Sami on Raw. Like, you know what's happening. Cody's winning it back, and then they'll probably do Punk versus Cody at SummerSlam. What was the point then? You may as well
I
have a
think
Cody with
Oba
Kane.
will win the title of Sammy.
No, he's fighting Brock Lesnar.
No, he can't. He can't.
No, bro, they're fighting in Hell in a Cell. Bro, I'm telling you, Cody's gonna win off Sami on Raw. I'm predicting this right now. It's gonna happen.
Why is Cody on Raw? Why is
But I know.
Sammy
So
on Raw?
basically, so they did this thing in which Nick Aldis is on like a leave. I don't know, some sort of leave. So Adam Pearce became GM of SmackDown. So it looks like Gunther v Nick Aldis is happening. And he said apparently that Cody will face Jay because Jay went to SmackDown, and Cody beat Jay.
Why did
And then the
Jay
winner
go to
faces
SmackDown?
because he wanted to challenge Sammy to do that thing that Roman asked him to do, win the WWE title.
Oi,
Bro, even
Jay
I
over
didn't want Jay
Sammy
to win.
still.
Bro, I didn't want Jay to win King of the Ring. That story's dead. I don't like that story, bro.
Right, we need Jay Uso to defeat Sami Zayn, and then Jay Uso to get
Anyways, it's Cody
squashed.
Rhodes, so you're gonna have to want Cody Rhodes to do it now. I need the man.
No, ban Cody. Cody can win it off Jay. It's fine.
Bro, listen, I don't want Sammy to lose the title, but he will. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
I don't know. Don't know when is it. It's like August, September. Not too far. Probably like 3 weeks. Well, probably like a month. Big Show and the Great Khali were dancing after the tag team match. Shout out to the Great Khali. It would be an insane matchup though. Insane. Or Mark Henry versus insane. I need Jay to beat Sammy. And then Jay to lose. And then we're good. But then Jay's a 2-time world champion. I can't let that happen now. Okay, now Sammy beats Jay. Everyone thinks cool all the way. Then he loses, and then we're good. Sammy loses. So Sammy will one title defense, and then he can lose his title.
Bro, I'll be honest. There's nobody really. You know who I wouldn't mind taking it from Sami Zayn. A returning Randy Orton. Make it happen, bro.
Shout out to Randy.
Because remember at Mania when he punted Cody in the skull and he held the title, and then got injured because he got injured. Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't mind if it's Randy of all people.
What would be the most unfair matchup in WWE history? Unfair. I would probably say, like, one of those gymnastics guys. Was it like Penta or someone like that versus flipping Mark Henry, Great Khali, Brock Lesnar? Imagine Penta versus Brock Lesnar. Bro.
The most unfair matchup in WWE history, I know one. Yeah, actually two. Great Khali versus Rey Mysterio. Big Show as well, you can argue. And then I would against them, and I would say Kofi Kingston, Brock Lesnar. That was insulting.
Santino Morella versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah. But that storyline was still so done fantastically.
Wait, what was the Santino Marella Brock Lesnar? I don't remember this.
No, I think it's just like mentioning one.
Oh, is it just in general, like if hypothetically it ever happened? No, because it said WWE history, so I think he's talking about that happened. But hey guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back, and I'll turn on my camera.
Okay. So yeah, it is. Yeah, what if match? Yeah. I've got. You see, I know what I mean. Hey, this guy. Yeah, what if? I can't stand thingy. I just hate Triple H, honestly. The doofus. What a doofus. Scott is now so far up Stephanie McMahon's ass. It's not even a question, man. He needs to get his nose out of Stephanie McMahon's ass still. Some good player from Bosnia. Go on. Yes? Just too far that ball. Best match would be Prime. Oh, this is the Sheik. I see what you done there. I tell you, the best wrestling. Imagine all the interferences you could have, like Rodrigo the Pole on Prime, Sheik, Simeone, Rodrigo the Pole. Then, bro, the storylines I would create. Oh, away at the far post from Bosnia. Good chance with the US. Good ball first across the box, and no one there to head it in. 10 billion views. Trust. There's not even 10 billion people on Earth, but trust. 10 billion views. Trust. Trust. So yeah, the US are doing absolutely nothing. But Bosnia aren't doing anything more. At least the US are moving forward, should I say. They're all doing something. They're moving forward with the ball. That's what the US of A are doing. The US is playing like Prime or the Gula. No match up against Sri Lanka, Paraguay, doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. Balogun has gone down like a sack of potatoes once again. Balogun. Oh, I want to punch you up so bad right now. Cloning 2 billion people just to watch the match. Wait, well, we've already cloned Infantino, so 1.99999999 billion to go. No? What? Million, trillion to go, whatever you call it. Million to go. 1.999999999 million to go. Free kick here for the USA. I will zoom in a bit on the scoreboard. Hold on. Let me zoom in a bit. There you go. So that's in 24 minutes for the US. 2 shots, 0 on target, 13 touches in position box, and no goals. Great stuff. How many possession did they have, Abdi? What's possession? What, like 80% possession? Or 70% possession? I mean, those stats is insane. Ref, just call for half time right now, to be honest. 68. So what, 70% possession you're having, 2 shots, 0 on target, and 13 touches. 30, yeah, diabolical, man. Diabolical. Nice 3 shots, yeah. I think let's see. Hopefully. The thing is, Bosnia will just play for penalties.
Aaron,
Actually, 0.3. Oh my days. Dad, what, you telling me a team that has 70% possession has 0.32 XG? Insane.
By the way, I don't care about XG, I can't lie.
Yeah, but still. It's a bit
You know when I will really care about these stats is when it's extremely bad. Oh my god. Now he actually scored, by the way, and he's celebrating the same way, Balogun. 1-0.
How are you ahead of the scoreboard? Oh,
1-0 to the United States of America, the land of the free. 1-0. Actually, 1-0 for the United
actually, a
States
pretty
of
good
America.
goal. Actually, a pretty good goal from Balogun.
But I have
The
to say,
US
what
of
they got
A.
giveaway from their goalkeeper, though. Their goalkeeper is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Foul in the build up now?
Was that Tyler Adams that won the ball? A fair play to him.
Isn't there a foul like in the build up?
Nah.
Yeah, awful long pass. Ball just straight through the middle.
That was
No.
Tyler Adams that won the ball, yeah, and he gave that ball.
Yeah, gave that pass to Tyler Adams. Just unlucky. Unlucky for Bosnia. And Prime also in the UCL finals. Yeah. Worst, yeah, horrible clearance from the Bosnia goalkeeper. Puts the USA 1-0 ahead. And see ya on that note. I'm gonna dip, bro. I'll probably be in the chat for a bit and then
Yeah, I can take over.
enjoy the game, man.
Yeah, I'll take over from here, bro. So, Chad, you know what to do. Hey, Baba Hano, keep the score, so don't leave StreamYard, please. Guys, you know what to do. Subscribe to all the channel. Who's live, bro? Who's live here? Oh, we got more than yesterday because we got me, both channels, Zero Talks FCB and Football. We got Hano Sports Hub, Waffle Don, Football Overseas, Mark and MUFC, Elite Footy Talks. Guys, go check the channels. If you're on mine, link in description, and with others, same should apply. Go check all the streams, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. It helps with the engagement, you know what I mean, and all that stuff. So please do your part as we do ours. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. And hopefully you're good. Yeah, United States, they've been the ones that have had the ball, but they've not done enough with it until now. And the goal that they scored that was offside, both Balogun. Um, you know what I'm saying? Oh, is he live? Well, tell him Zir gives a shout out because I'm live on my phone and I can't be asked to leave. But big up to Danny, man. Is what's his name? Jim also live with him. As we support the U.S., the U.S., the U.S., and that's the way we like it. We like it. We like it. So if America win, they play against Belgium, yeah? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. The United States of America against Belgium. Oh my God. That's it. He passed from missing everything to scoring. Yep. He did miss a chance or two. And then scored an offside goal. Yeah, scored a goal. Solo stream. Wow. So we're getting a 2014 rematch, the Tim Howard rematch. Very interesting. I could see the United States get revenge, by the way. And then from there, US versus potentially Spain or Portugal. Damn. 2-0 efter unpaid VAR. uh, that's like saying if, what's his name? Mohammed Sadis, if he paid CAF in the VAR room, bro, you know what I mean? There'd be more goals and Morocco be African champions, blood, on the pitch. That's the energy that they bring, huh? But this is why I cook these bumps. I'm happy Senegal's out, man. Honestly, they can hold up. Again, nothing against their people or anything, but they probably are good people. Bro, I mean, Senegal is a Muslim country, so I'd be disingenuous to be hating them as people. But bro, when it comes to football, you hold your L, bro. You hold your L. America's boring. Tell them I say that. Yeah, they're winning, but they're boring. Also, tell them we support the U.S., the U.S., the U.S., and that's the way we like it. We like it. We like it. I just like trolling the American chants. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. What are these chants from the Americans, man? Even in WWE, bro, but I don't know other sport, bro. They're just, I don't know. The Americans, when it comes to chants, are weird. Hey, Abdi, عندي سؤال, yeah. I have a question. Why didn't they walk off the pitch? Yeah, Khwaja, man. 1-0. Hey, guys, slap the like, subscribe, like I said earlier, yeah? Man said because he was sending back to the car. Yeah, they can hold that, bro. Yeah, while we win, they lose. And watch Algerians cry as well. Bombs. Inshallah, Ya Rab, Algeria lose, man. We'll be there for the hate watch of Algeria against Switzerland. Inshallah, Ya Rab, man. Zambi cooks. Vargas cooks. Granit Xhaka. Yeah, hopefully he cooks. We need these. We need these Swiss frauds to cook, man. Nah, I don't. I don't think we really cheated. Oh my god, what the fuck is Balogun doing? What in the fuck are you doing, bro? Brother, what are you doing, bro? How did he miss that? Bro, that was a good ball as well. Oh my god, man. This Balogun, this Bella, more like ballerina, bro. What is that? Oh my god, how do you miss that? How do you miss that? حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. How do you miss that, bro? Nah, that's wild. Nah, that's a wild mess. Oh yeah, you're in America, Yahya, aren't you? You may as well go. However, you need to get yourself to New Jersey soon. Also, try to get the tickets ASAP. Wait, Reagan? Of Ferran Torres, what? American Reagan. I don't get it. Deontay, what's wrong with your nation, man? Yeah, what's wrong with your striker? He scored for what? I think he did, yeah. Because, bro, notice how the Senegal player didn't celebrate. And also beforehand, you had, I think, who was it? Mane and Hakimi and Brahim chatting. Yeah, when Mane brought the players back. You had Mendy chat to Mane and all these things. So, brother just dinked in the middle. So, him dinking in the middle, you would. I thought even he did it on purpose, but I thought about it, had conversations with my family, all that stuff, and Brahim missed on purpose, bro. He missed on purpose. Like, I take back all the criticisms I said on Brahim. He had to do it on purpose. Otherwise, if Morocco won, this what would have happened? Yeah, bro. The amount of complaining that would have happened would have been ridiculous. Yeah, we will be Canada. Anyways, the United States. What is it now? 1-0. Halftime. What are we saying, chat? Look at that Beta Goldberg on the bench. You need to fix up, bro. This haram ball ain't gonna work. Oh, they're playing in San Francisco, California. Wow. Welcome to San Francisco. So we got Mexico to play England very soon. That's gonna be a crazy game. اوه عبد الله عيادة موجود وفرح جفري وين؟ محمد نور اوف Look at these Jaddawis, man, on my fucking ads. What is this? Is this a Lay's ad? وين سالم الدوسري كمان بالله اعتزل يا اخي تكفى. Yo guys, do you think I should do a video on what the problem with Saudi national team is? I'm actually considering in doing one. If once I fix the problem with my laptop, I'm considering in doing a Saudi national team video. Because I feel like I have a lot to talk about when it comes to Saudi, man. These Saudi people vibe, bro. It'll be long, bro. That video might be long. Yeah, USA will face Belgium. I should do a video on what isn't. Bro, to be honest, barely anything isn't the issue, bro. There's a lot of issues, man. A lot, bro. Bro, these Saudi players, they're nicking a living. Bro, you know, wallahi, you know Fayyad in on social media, he does TikToks, Instagrams, and all that stuff. Yeah, big up to him. Yeah, I think he's from Lebanon. Bro, he brought a good, he made a good point. Yeah, he brought like perspective to me. Saibari apparently is getting 10 million euros a year. Yeah, guess how much the at Bayern? Guess how much Akram Afif is getting for Qatar? Because Qatar have the same issue. 9, bro. Yeah, these Saudi players are nicking a fucking living, bro. Yeah, they need to be uncomfortable, go to Europe and actually step up their fucking game. Or else they ain't gonna step up a level, bro, because their mentality's in the bin. I said this to my mom earlier today. They're all Keslanin, but they're all lazy. Lazy players. And they just get opportunities through fucking connection. Bro, already, bro, the what was his name? I forgot his name. He resigned. One of the leading members of the Saudi Ministry of Sport, وزارة الرياضية, gone. ولا الرياض gone. والله الرياضية رياضة. Gone, bro. Gone. Bro, I don't think it's just paying them the money. You know what I think the problem is? The problem is because the Khalij is too safe compared to Europe. Also like a lot of us are family oriented. They rather just stay locally. You know what I mean? I seen the Madrid's on tweet of Christian Falk speaking. He's full of shit. He's full of shit, bro. Let's see what Ulize does after the World Cup, but I think he's full of shit. I don't think you get him this summer. If you do get him, maybe next, depending on what we do. Listen, if he goes anywhere, I can see it be Real Madrid. I'm not gonna act like it's never possible, but to tell me this summer, I don't see it. Again, that first video I did where I was crashing out and stuff, some of the things I said there are true, but again, you put it to perspective, it's not gonna be as easy as you think. We've kept players before. We've kept players before. Yeah, yeah. Like, listen, if we're talking in a like humane perspective, I get you. In a footballing perspective, it's not good enough. And they're getting paid a lot of money, bro. You're getting paid a lot of money, and you're not really performing to a level unless maybe it's in the Saudi League. Again, it's all good doing something in the Saudi League, but once you play international football, I need you to step up, step it up, and these men ain't stepping up, bro. They aren't. Again, I'll probably do a video talking about it, man, because I'm actually annoyed. Like it's just disgusting, bro. What I'm saying, and not disgusting, obviously in human. Like it's just disgusting in a footballing perspective. Like, what are we doing? Have all this money and you can't do fuck all with your life, bro. We're making Mancini look smart. Football perspective, it's bad, but on Dean and life, exactly. Again, I understand why they do it. I'm not misunderstanding it. Lakin, if you're really going to step up your game, you need to do what Saud Abdul Hamid did. Again, there's a few players I think need to leave. Again, I like Sir Hassan Timbukti, but he needs to go to Europe to up his game. He does. Mus'ab al he can leave Al Qadsiya to go to anywhere in Europe. Who else? I think Saleh Abu Shama, to be specific. Muhammad, I mean, bro, first of all, play him in the right position, then we'll have a conversation, bro. I mean, maybe he's been good for Al Qadsiya, but I don't think he should go. Mut'ab Al Harbi, you can actually, how old is Mut'ab Al Harbi? I actually don't know how old. Actually, I don't know about Mut'ab Al Harbi, Salaha. Same with Boshal. I don't know how old. Maybe Zakaria Housawi. Like, bro, realistically, they need to go and do something in Europe, bro. I'll be honest. Again, you're not wrong. Again, I'm talking in a footballing perspective. Bro, they need to learn. Bro, they need to learn. Khalas. It's about time that some of them learn how to play ball. And I mean, play ball. Like, people need to understand. Yeah, football is not only like a physical game, it's a mental game. You see, with these Saudi players, some of them, I think, physically have it. They don't have it mentally. They don't have it mentally, bro. And this is the thing that people need to understand. So imagine you're getting paid a shit ton of money. You have European players pull up to the Saudi league, and you're telling me you can't learn a single ounce of any sort of like, thing that they learned while winning trophies? I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe, bro. Again, they want to be better. Either learn from these European names or fuck off to Europe and actually learn for yourself. Learn the hard way. I'm sick and tired, bro. I'm actually sick and tired. And by the way, I used to be one of them people that said these guys need to stay, blah 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 blah. Yeah, some of them can stay, and I don't mind that. If you're actually gonna step up in the international scene, if you're not, go to Europe and learn. I don't give a fuck. Go learn, bro. I've seen that in a friendly recently. You know what happened? We lost again. Please, I beg these Saudi players need to fix up, bro. Because we have Asian Cup coming up. We have fucking what you call it. What else do we have, bro? We have fucking. What do we have, bro? Fucking World Cup 2034. Fix up, man. And Donis, bro, if he doesn't fix up, bro, I already don't like him as it is. He can leave as manager. I don't like him. But again, we need somebody different. I said this on Steve's channel. I would take Pep Guardiola as manager because I know that guy can revolutionize a national team, let alone club. You know what I mean? So, hey, big up Aziz. Oh yeah, you US. Yeah, hey, big up to you, man. But I can't lie, you man are boring. But Bosnia is making it even more boring because they're defending. Uh, but yeah, with us, man, it's just I don't know. But I think I have to do a video on this. Yeah, apparently, I think that was fake. I don't think that was real. I was hoping that was real, but it was fake. I had a feeling it would be fake. You know which one looked? You know which one was real? The one was real, like that we were so close to doing that, is Mbappe in the beginning. But obviously Mbappe refused. Yeah, true. Bro, Aziz, I can't lie. The way that you both are playing, I think you need to go for a second goal. 1-0 is dangerous. Bro, if Lionel Messi played for Al Hilal, bro, I'm telling you right now, we would probably have won like more league titles in the past 3 years. We won like 2 years ago, but last season and this season we would have definitely won the league. Oh shit, I just ripped the toothpick. What the fuck? We would have definitely won the league the past 2 years. Especially under Jorge Jesus. Because Lionel Messi would have carried us through games. And this season, bro, we went invisible, lost the league by like 2 points. Yeah, Messi would have carried us through that league, man. Exactly, Abdi, I agree. By the way, Ronaldo should be fortunate that Inzaghi stinks as a manager, bro. Bro, Inzaghi, bro, Ronaldo without it, bro. Inzaghi for Al Hilal and George Jesus for Al Nasser. Listen, I'm not a fan of George Jesus. So, I mean, listen, thank you for what he did at Al Hilal, but let's be honest. That brother, I mean, bro, he fucking, I don't know what to say, bro. The things he was doing with Leahy, playing him every week, I never understood it. You know what I mean? Yeah, why are we becoming an FFC? That's a good point. Yeah, why are we saying if? Bro, I have no idea so far, man. Because a lot of things that's happening with Al Hilal right now is like there. Obviously, since we got the new what you call it, we got new just ownership. 70% of what's his name, Amir Walid bin Talal. So it's one of those now. It's like administrative changes is happening. Like we still need to hire a director, and it looks like we're going for Richard Hughes from Liverpool, and it looks like he might agree to join us. By the way, Richard Hughes. So any Liverpool fan that don't like him, yeah, you might be happy about that. If we were in the Prem, are we going based on this past season? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we would have done any good the way Inzaghi was playing his football. I think Nasser would have done okay. But then again, I think Inzaghi would thrive on Premier League football to a degree. I'll probably say fifth or sixth. Yeah. Wait, who finished top four? Man United was third. And then who was fourth? Was Liverpool fourth? Actually, no. I remember Liverpool were shit. Yeah. I'll put us fourth place, bro. I think Hilal would have finished fourth. I think Man United, City, and Arsenal would have finished above us. Nah, bro. There was a lot of shitty Premier League teams this season. Too many shitty Premier League teams. Oh, Villa as well. Oh, was Villa fourth? Okay, then fifth. I apologize. Yeah, Aston Villa would have been above us as well. Yeah. I would say fifth then. If we're talking this past season, fifth. Because I think the way Hilal played is still somewhat better than what Liverpool did. Liverpool was shit. Bro, with Liverpool, anyone could have beaten them. I don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, no. And we beat Man City like in the Club World Cup heading into that season. And Man City got most of the players that finished second. Yeah. I'll say we finished fifth. Because Liverpool wasn't great, and fucking Chelsea were stinking as well. Yeah. I think Villa would have finished above us though. Yeah, they were good, bro. Give them credit where it's due. Man United deserves credit as well. And with the amount of draws we had, yeah, bro, come on, man. I think we definitely lose a few games as well. Like I think we could have lost to an Arsenal. We could have lost to maybe we lose or beat Man City depending on how they approach games or draw. Um, Aston Villa probably would have beaten us. Man United depends. So yeah, fifth is not a bad show. Where Abdi, are you a Hilali? I know you are Moroccan, but like, are you a Hilali? But bro, this season was, bro. Wait, Yusuf, when? Oh, big up to you, Abdi, man. You know ball. Bro, wait, question, Yusuf, when is the El Clasico? By the way, the Bundesliga games got announced. At least the opening one. The first game in the Bundesliga is Bayern München versus VfB Stuttgart at the Allianz Arena. Let's fucking go, blood. Let's fucking go. And second half kicked off, guys, by the way. So the same game that happened in the Pokal final is happening by the Allianz Arena. Hey, to kick off the league, just like when we played Leipzig last season. Hey, get the difficult Allianz Arena game out the way. Now, Pulisic, what was that? Oh, what was that, bro? Oh, go on. Bro, عبدي والله أنا ماني مستوعب كيف يا أخي صراحة إنزال bro. We drew twice to تعاون. Oh, by the way, we troll a lot. Oh, Al-Ittihad, bro, they were shit this whole season, and we drew with them, I think, 0-0. Like, bro, it was terrible. Al-Hilal may have drawn. It was terrible. Hey, listen, Miss Melina, big up to you. Guys, go check her channel out. She does Arsenal content and all that stuff. Big up to Hano as well. Yeah, he went to bed though. He left his thing open, but he went to bed. Uh, this Checo is doing nothing. No, yeah, but you know what it is? Bosnia, they're just there to defend. This is the thing with Bosnia. They're just there to defend, and it's not really making things interesting, is it? So my birthday is 24th of October. So similar time to usual. Us and Benfica invented an invincible bottle job. Yup, we did. And it's pathetic. But, you know what I mean? Like, how could you be invincible and lose, bro? Invincible loser. Bro, by the way, we nearly lost to Al Nassr in the Awal Park. But because Bento decided to be an idiot, we somehow drew. Just to put that in perspective. So, big up to Ali Lijami. Which, by the way, can we talk about that 1 second? How is Ali Lijami probably one of our better defenders in the fucking World Cup, and he's not even good enough? Do you know how embarrassing that is? Bro, Al-Amri was probably the best one, but Lijami performing better than fucking Timbuktu. What are we doing here, bro? Bro, this is what I mean, man. Come on, bro. الله يستر علينا بس. الله يستر على المنتخب. الله يستر. الله يهديهم بس. الله يهديهم. الله يهدي اللاعبين. الله يهدي الرئيس من فوق في وزارة الرياضة. I'm done, bro. I'm fucking done. It's fucking pathetic. It's ridiculous. Hey, by the way, Yahya, I have a question for you, yeah, and you, Yusuf, as well. Do you think Barca fans are moving fraudulent with the way they're trying to approach a Harry Kane thing, even though the news was already out that he wants to extend that ban? I find it to be pathetic, bro. It'd be easier for me to be, you know, taking the Olise rumor seriously than take the Harry Kane one, because the Harry Kane one's just funny. But Barca fans are funny, man. What happened to going after Alvarez? They told us that they were going to go after Alvarez after Gordon, 18 million happened. Barca fans, you're the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, the liars, the lying gift that keeps on giving, man. Please keep lying, keep looking stupid. We love it, man. We fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they probably will get Alvarez and probably prolong until then because he wants to leave. But this whole Harry Kane talk, pack it up, man. Cook. Yeah, you keep cooking, brother. You keep cooking. You keep cooking like a final boss, bro. You get let them know, man. Yeah, Bayern is closer to winning a Champions League than fucking Putalona, bro. You know what I mean? Imagine having to rely on Gordon over fucking Rafinha now. Crazy work. Right, they were better off keeping Rafinha, to be honest. But it looks like Rafinha is being linked to Al Hilal. I don't know if we will get him, but also I don't know if Cancelo will leave Al Hilal. By the way, like he's still our player, but I don't know if he will leave Al Hilal for. I mean, I thought he would after the things he said. I mean, if Inzaghi is not promising him things, hey, or he's promising him things but not giving him. Hey, listen, man, Cancelo, if you want to leave, I ain't complaining, bro. I think players deserve their own respect. That's why, again, that's the same reason why I never disrespected Lewandowski when he left, because I know his board was pathetic. Our Bayern board was pathetic at the time. Oliver Kahn and Salih Ahmed, like, if you're gonna betray a player, bro, make sure you get that player over the line. They didn't do it, so is what it is. Hey, Abdi, Sadiq, man. Hey, wait, Abdi, wait, Abdi. You say, and we would wait. You're a Bayern fan. Well, if you're a Bayern fan, Kafu. But yeah, man. Uh, I agree. I actually think Bayern would have won that Champions League final. Everyone was like, "Oh, if ours Bayern lose, Arsenal would have made things difficult for Bayern." Blah 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 blah. But then again, inexperience got us, so it is what it is. I don't think it's just the referee though. I think it's also the fact that companies inexperience got caught to the probably the best manager in the world in it. So it is what it is. He fooled the world. There, I would love Harry Kane in my club. Do I see it happening? No. No. It's basically a hypothetically. Yep. Yeah, man. It'd be nice if if typical Barca content creators can like understand that, man. You know, but hey, they can keep chatting shit, bro. Listen, big up to the ones I'm talking about in general, but hey, the waffling is ridiculous. It's like they're falling for the Spanish propaganda. It's like what I talked about when I did the Elise video. Bro, there's still more propaganda happening. Like, it's just, I don't get it, man. Yeah, man, what is this, heck? Or like Vinny joining, bro, by the way, hey, Mandem, do you think Vinny needs to leave Madrid or Mbappe? Somebody has to leave, man. If one's gonna cook, the other has to go. The other has to go. I don't. There's no way Mourinho is gonna be able to keep both and make it work. No way. I don't. I don't see it happening. Yeah, we would go backwards because Harry Kane. By the way, I see Harry Kane lasting because of his qualities, lasting for another. How old is he? Like 32. Let's say another 3 years. I can see Harry Kane last for another 3 years, maybe four, because he doesn't really rely on PMP like that. It relies on like physicality, yes, but and and power, but like it's not as much as like others, you know. Like he still has some qualities he can use. He has IQ. Yeah, I don't see that happening, bro. Yeah, but we did buy Harry Kane. Oh, you mean Barnes should have bought Harry Kane before 2023? Yeah, we should have pushed for him in 2020, the time Man City did. But you know what the problem is, though? The problem with Harry Kane getting him then is that what you call it? We had Lewandowski. Like, remember, we had Robert Lewandowski, and then obviously he left to Barcelona. We had no striker, and then we pushed for a striker in 2023. You know, if we were smart, what we could have done is push for Harry Kane the time that we literally got rid of Lewandowski. So you get rid of Lewandowski, immediately, boom, after Harry Kane. But we waited 1 year. I think because we were trying to protect the funds, and we already got Sadio Mane by then. So it was never going to happen. And then, yeah. Damn, imagine if Sadio Mane stayed and you had Mane, Kane, and who was it? Mane, Kane, and I think Sane, the Ains. Mane, Kane, Zane. But to be honest, fuck Leroy Zane. He can fuck off. Stay fucking off to fucking Turkey. Eat pistachios, bro. Harry Kane has a year left on his Bayern contract. He could leave once his... Yeah, but let's be honest. I think he extends it. He's definitely extending it, bro. He just moved homes. Like, it don't make sense. Zaire Mbappe could not work with Messi, Neymar, and I'm supposed to believe Olise. The thing is, he's already working with him in France. So that doesn't add up. Yo, React, what are you telling me, bro? What are you telling me? Yo. Yo, React, what are you are you free? Are you live at the moment? Yo, are you live at the moment, React? Do you want to join? I'll send you a link. If you want to join, you're welcome, bro. Let me. Okay, copy. You don't want to join? Okay, you're lost. Oh, you said sure. Oh, okay. I thought you don't wanna. Wait. I thought you didn't want to join. Anyway, I sent you the link if you want to join, bro. Okay, cool. Guys, go check Footy Reacts. I would put the thing in the description and all that, but I'm using my phone, so it's difficult. Yo, Khwaja, if you got the link to his channel, please put it in the chat. Alhamdulillah. Or whoever. Anyway, go down the wing. Ya Allah. Hey, what? Win. Bro, this is a dead game. Nope, they're doing fuck all other than defending. Yeah, they're gonna get eliminated. Oh, he's here. Hey, welcome. Damn, banned from studio. I'm just kidding. What's good, bro?
I'm doing alright, my bro. What are you telling me?
Bro, boring game.
Yeah, I can't lie, it's been dead. Wait, I'm a bit confused. Why can I see myself twice on the StreamYard?
No, no, no. I only see you and myself.
I see myself on the left and then on the right.
Huh? No, for me, it's only you and I. And then the
Oh,
scoreboard.
I have no idea, bro.
Hey,
What?
chat, let me know, man. But for me, it's you and I, bro.
Oh, I'll send you a screenshot in it.
I mean, wait. Hold on one second. Let me see. Wait, where did you send it to me? Wait.
Wait, can you hear me
Yo,
now? Can
yo,
you hear
where
me?
did you send it to me? Where did you send it to me?
I sent it on WhatsApp, my bro.
Yeah, that's normal. Because it's streamed on They did it. These guys, they did it on what you call it, the landscape and portrait recording on StreamYard.
Alright, I get you. What
Yeah,
can you
yeah,
do
yeah.
that?
Yeah, you can. So basically, I set it up as landscape only, and then when others, when they co-stream and they do it both, it becomes both for everyone. So
Oh
actually, I think
shit.
no, I think it becomes both on the channels that do it, but for me, it shows as both on StreamYard. It's weird.
Oh fizz. I might have to try that out.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, no Elise to Liverpool, Elise Ballon d'Or.
By the way, I'm not gonna lie, Madrid fans are starting to be as bad as you, man, when it comes to fucking. Oh my god. Yeah, Perez fucking. They have Madrid trying to apologize, and I'm like, you know what, fair enough. But it turns out it might be a smokescreen bro.
Maybe I jinxed the whole Elise thing. And now like
Bro,
when
to
we're
be
going
honest, the way I look at it is we had a good season, and everyone wants our players because even Harry Kane of Barcelona, they want him. But Harry Kane's like he wants to stay.
yeah, but isn't that a good thing that clubs want your players?
It's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because you know how the PR is at Barca and Madrid. Like that's the
Yeah,
problem.
but I won't worry about Harry Kane because
Neither
Fabrizio
would I. Neither would
Fabrizio
I.
saying Fabrizio said he's signing a new contract.
Oh damn! It might be a red card. VAR. Oh my god. What now? Red card for what? Yo,
He
this
stepped
game's
on
been
his
cheats.
he stepped on his ankle.
Did he actually?
I think so.
Who is that bad again? Oh my! That's bad. I've seen it.
Bro,
Fuck. Yo, Balogun's a fucking. Oh, he's a fucking. Oh, bro. I was about to say something mad, bro. He's an idiot. He's a dumbass. Yeah, get him off. Get him off, man. What is
just
that, man?
he could have broke his Achilles.
Yeah, bro, that's fucked. Obviously, he didn't mean it, but bro, what the
Oh,
fuck?
bro, no, I can't lie. I think that's intentional. Look, he has a he actually puts full
No,
force.
no, because he's trying to barge him off the ball. He's not trying to attack. But it doesn't matter if you mean it or not. Once you do it, bro. That's
Oh, bro,
fucking crazy.
look at it from that angle. Oh my god.
He tried barging him, but he hit, bro. I don't give a fuck if you mean it or not. That's a red. Get him out. Bye bye. Out. So Bosnia have a chance in a remontada.
Wait, if USA win, who do they play?
Yeah, Belgium. Belgium are not good, but this might give Belgium a lifeline that they want. Because I think he would have been dangerous against Belgium, you know.
No, he's been good this World Cup.
Listen, you know what's with Balogun? I don't think he's amazing, but he has been good this tournament, and he looked good in I think one of the league in campaigns. I get for Lille at one point. Um,
Do you know who Balogun should go to? A club like Newcastle.
yeah, I think he cooks at Newcastle. To be fair, the thing is, I don't think he's amazing. I think he's all right. Like he's like at worst mid. Like,
He's
but to
from
say
Arsenal's
Like
academy.
Hano said, he was a scrub earlier, which I mean,
Oh,
it's a
bro.
bit. It's
Hannah supports Chelsea. Are we taking that man seriously, bro? They're signing like bin men for like 40 mil.
By the way, apparently Granit Xhaka is joining them. I was like, hey, to be fair though, that Palestra signing is a very good signing. I think he cooks for Alonso. I think Chelsea is low key making like they're gonna get Lacroix as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bro, you know Chelsea are making some smart signings, whether you want to agree or disagree.
Nah, bro. Tottenham are spooky.
Yeah, what the fuck are they doing, bro? Fucking Tonali. You know, I asked. You know Charlie, right? The
A
Tottenham
Tottenham
fan.
fan.
Yeah. I asked him when I
Yeah.
was with Steve earlier, and Cal. about shot for what's his name, Bosnia, and towards the keeper. I asked him like, what the hell's going on with he's like he told me it's out of desperation, otherwise they would have not done this because of the whole close to getting relegated and shit. I think De Zerbi pushed Tottenham to get signings after that whole relegation battle they had. That's my
Ton-
theory.
Tonali, Mateus Fernandes, Sensei is a good signing. Robertson,
Oh,
good experience.
Senesi, you mean, yeah.
Senesi, experience of Robertson. They want Krupi from Bournemouth, bro. If they get Krupi, bruv.
They're basically getting what De Zerbi wants, you can tell.
Yeah, but De Zerbi's a bad man.
Wait,
Like,
bad man in a good way or a bad way?
he won't take no shit.
Yeah, but bro, I'm gonna be honest. Tottenham are no place to be answering back at De Zerbi after the position they were in this season. They almost lost money, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, bruv, Tottenham.
But bro, it's
But
such a Tottenham thing to do maybe okay this coming season, then they'll be like, you know what, fuck De Zerbi, full sack him.
no, you know what it is with Tottenham? They they've got everything to be a top club. Like, they are rich. They've got the best stadium in the world. They've got one of the
That
best
is
training.
true, yes. I have to admit they have one of the best stadiums in the world. I'm not even gonna
Like,
dispute that.
they've got all the options, but it's the mentality. Like the word you love to use, their mentality is like happy to be there.
Yeah, but
You
I
know?
do think there are some players that's just not good enough to play for Spurs, bro.
Oh no, there isn't. But
And I say some, not many. I like there are
don't
players
forget,
that don't.
like imagine their midfield of Madison, Tonali, Mateus Fernandes. They've still got Van der.
That's a good midfield.
They've still got Van der Ven, right? If they can add one or two attackers, I think they could be decent.
They need if they get Krupi, I'm assuming he plays up top, right?
Yeah, he plays up top for Bournemouth.
So that's the striker. They have Bergval, no? Bergval is
They,
in that team.
he's put in a transfer request.
Oh, has he? Where do you think
Yeah.
he'd go?
I have no idea, but I would take him.
Wait, Bergval's a midfielder, right?
Yeah, Boval, the Swedish dude.
Yeah, him. He's a midfielder.
Yeah, I like him a lot. He's alright, but I think he'll just. I don't know
Also,
where he'll go.
who's their winger, bro? Who the fuck are their wingers?
Kudus, he'd be back from injury.
Oh yeah, Kudus. Yeah, Kudus is a baller. I can't lie, he's a
Bro,
baller.
and they missed him. He's been injured
Is he
since.
injured? Yeah. Is he
He's
injured?
been injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's been injured since October. So they'll have Kudus off the left.
Yeah, they're missing him this World Cup. I can't lie. They're
They
really
could get.
missing him this.
They could get.
Ghana.
They could do with a left winger as well.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know who's their left winger for to like. I'm not gonna act like I know. I mean, they have Javi Simmons who's gonna be injured for a while, so they're gonna need maybe actually, but they already have. Thing is, they need a 10 for if Madison gets injured again.
but if they could, I think the back line's going to be fine. Like Van der Ven, Senesi, Robertson, Jed Spencer.
Romero, I don't know if he's leaving, but if he stays, that's another
I
one.
think he goes Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, he screams an Atletico Madrid player, to be honest, or Real Madrid player.
Yeah, he's going one of the two. So like they'll get a new goalkeeper because of Ricardo's leaving. So they'll have a back four of Robertson, Sensei, Van der Ven, Jed Spence. That's good. Then you got Mateus Fernandes, Madison, and Tonali. If they
I think
can
they
get
can improve on Spence, though. They can improve on Spence, and they can improve on who's their left back?
Udogi.
Edogi is good to be. You know what? Why don't they get Coyote?
Oh, the Bournemouth dude.
The Brentford, I think, no?
Oh no, he's Brentford now. Do you know who they,
Because
bro?
Steve has told me a lot about him. He thinks Bayern should get him.
Bro, you got Bro, you got Nathaniel Brown. He's a baller.
Oh, I rate Brown. I'm happy with that signing because I think he can play left and right back.
Would you take Nemetra?
He wouldn't be my primary target, but I wouldn't mind him.
Bro,
The thing is with Mecha, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I think some fans are overrating his performance in the tournament.
yeah, but he's good for Dortmund.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, I've told you I think before I liked Mecha, but
Oh, you was gonna say I like Dortmund.
no, fuck Dortmund. That's not the point.
Chat. No. Go back and watch that chat. He was gonna say, oh, I like Dortmund. He was like, oh no, I like Nemetra.
No, I said I liked Mecha.
Bro, if you said I like Dortmund in a buying kit,
No. Fuck that. No, bro, fuck them. Bro, they cry
bro,
every time, man.
hey, bro, we bottled him one day.
Yeah, yeah, but to be honest, that's him, bro. That's him picking PSG because of the project.
No, as much as I banter PSG, right? They're back-to-back champions. I can't blame him for going there, but he
And
doesn't.
Enrique, yes, it's the
He
project,
doesn't
bro.
start for them, bro.
You know what I think happens at PSG? I think Enrique might choose him over Doué. Because I feel like with Doué, he's a baller, yeah. But
No GA.
The problem with him, his end product can sometimes be so annoying.
Yeah, but
And I say sometimes.
I think Diamonde's end product's poor. He doesn't shoot enough.
You don't think he should? No, I think he's more likely to shoot than fuck it. Actually, but to be no, actually, Due is more likely to shoot. But the problem with Due is he misses chances, bro.
No, but
I
Doué's
will say this though, he has better decision making than Barcola. I think that Barcola guy that everyone's rating is overrated.
Oh no, bro, I want Barcola, man. He's my guy.
Yeah, but let's be honest. If he joined Liverpool hypothetically, he'd make good runs. Like you'd have a lot of chances with Barcola. I'm not disputing that, but he would need volume of chances to score one.
Yeah, but
Don't you think?
he'd be creating chances as well for Isaac.
Oh no, I'm not creating chances. I don't know because I don't think his IQ is all that.
Bro, did you watch Barcola on Monday night?
On wait, oh, against you mean against Sweden?
Yeah.
Bro, okay, against Sweden, he made good runs. Like you see that pass that
Let's
Ulise
not act
gave
like
him? That was a good
Sweden are
run.
some bum team.
Yeah, they are bum. Yeah, but they are bums.
No, come on, man. They're all right.
They're bum. They're bums. Bro, Netherlands beat them 5-1. We're not doing this. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have Isak and Gyökeres, and they have that Tunisian brother that done well against Tunisia. Funny enough, but brother. And Bergvall,
No,
like, but come on, man. Like, Lindelof defending, bro. Like, come on, what are we doing?
bro. I was speaking to my pal today. Yeah. I don't think anyone beats France in the World Cup. You know.
Huh?
I don't think France. I think France walk the World Cup.
Bro, I don't know. You see what I'm trying to do right now? I'm trying to be patient for. Is it tomorrow? Spain play Austria.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what Spain do against Austria,
Spain's
and
the
then I
only
want to see
team
what
for me.
Portugal does, and I want to see. I've seen England now, and I'm gonna be quite frank with you about England, bro. They're scraping it because of Harry Kane himself.
Bro, that second Kane goal. Oh my god, the
Oh yeah, you're
finish.
English, yeah, bro. You man are scraping it. You're so scraping it.
Bro, you know Madway Kate. Oh, bro, he's so.
Oh look, Alex Morgan is at the game. So is that American manager. I forgot her name.
Yeah, but the difference is, name me another nation where two players can carry their team to a World Cup. Mbappe and Elise alone can take France to a World Cup.
Bro, I think Olise alone, because I think Mbappe is getting the goals because of Olise. Remember that first half against Senegal? Look at where Olise was playing in France, and look at how there was no cohesion there. Then now
Bro,
look at when he plays in the 10. I think for Bayern he can play on the right wing. I think for France it doesn't work because of the way Mbappe moves.
bro
He has
split
to play 10 so he can
the
find
team.
Mbappe more.
That first Elise assist, oh my god. Bro split the whole team open like it was a piece of fruit.
Yeah. Oh, Yasin
Even
Ayari, thank you, Khwaja. Yeah, that guy I'm talking about for Sweden.
do you know what I've actually been impressed with? I say not impressed because I think he's underrated. Upamecano.
You know what's with Upamecano? He's been growing into the top because I know he had a bad game against Norway, but against Sweden, I thought he was pretty good.
I think he's the most underrated centre back in world football. Based on everyone talks about Gabriel, right? Forget the penalty miss, right? Gabriel,
Yeah, Gabriel
Saliba,
has bozo moments. They don't care enough, but they'll care
and
at
like
Hoop. I know where
and
you're going with this, yeah.
like look, I'd banter your team, I banter your league, right? Forget that. But Upamecano in the Champions League was one of the best centre backs in the Champions League. He was unreal against PSG, despite conceding 5+ goals over 2 legs.
Bro, I'll be honest. If we're just talking this past, but the problem is, even in the Bundesliga, I don't really think he was the best center back in the league. I thought Schlotterbeck and Vuskovic were better than him.
Oh, bro, I would love Schlotterbeck, but man, that guy just picks up too
You
many
know
injuries.
what? I'm not gonna lie. I think some of the best center backs last season played in the Bundesliga. I know people don't want to hear it, but I think it's the truth, bro. So you
I
have
want,
Saliba and Gabriel. You have Pacho. I hear you. Yeah. Then you have Schlotterbeck and Vuskovic, and then you have Upamecano. Honestly, those were probably like the top. What, six? Yeah, if I do my math correct, six, right? I mentioned six center backs. Yeah,
hmm.
like because I'm not putting what Man City center backs. They didn't really defend at all anyway. Um, I ain't putting Madrid defenders, even though Militao could be in a conversation. But let's be honest, I thought Upa was better than him.
Bro,
You
Militao
know,
hasn't been good for years due to injuries.
Barcelona have no center backs. Like who really is out there that I could say? You know what I mean? Let's be real. I think Borussia Dortmund, Schlotterbeck, Vuskovic at Hamburg.
No,
Yeah, there's a reason.
I won't say you guys have the best centre backs. You've probably got the most consistent ones.
No, I think you know what it is. I think, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think Schlotterbeck and Vuskovic are just better than Upamecano as a whole.
Look,
But
you
because
watch the league
Opa
more than
plays for
me.
Bayern, it's more apparent. You get me?
Look, you watch the league more than me, but I've said it for years. I like the French lad from Leipzig,
Oh
Lukeba.
my God, America scammed the goal. Oh my God.
Oh my
And it's
god.
offside. Oh, but that's scamming. Oh my God. Look what you're about to watch. Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
Pulisic, bro. What's the celebration?
And it's offside anyway.
Yeah, you can hold that. Can't lie, the USA kit's kind of cold.
Eh, it is growing on me a little bit, to be fair. I think it's the wiggly red and white stripes.
I like funky kits like that.
I can see why you like the kit. Initially, I didn't like it. Now it's actually kind of grown on me, the American kit.
Like, the only
Even
thing
the
is,
Saudi green one has grown on me a little bit, and I wasn't even the biggest fan of it.
so who have you got right now for Ballon d'Or?
At the moment, I still think it's Harry Kane. However, or Kvaratskhelia, to be honest. However, the World Cup isn't going to favor Kvaratskhelia whatsoever.
How are you not
So
saying Michael Elise?
I could say him if he France win the World Cup. To be fair,
If
if
France
France won
don't
the
win
World
it,
Cup,
let's say England or France don't win it, who would you give it to?
if England or France don't win it, I mean,
Because England for Harry Kane and France for Elise.
but
Would you give
but
Mount?
by the way, I know what FIFA, French football will do. They'll fucking give the Ballon d'Or to Dembele or Mbappe if France wins. I already know.
Let's say, like, for example, right, your
If
Moroccan
England
team.
wins, it should be Harry Kane. But again, you know, imagine if Jude Bellingham turns up in a final. You know what? It's PR, but this is the problem. It's all PR.
Bro, let's say Morocco win it, yeah. Right, you've got, like,
Oh, then
respected.
Then I'm backing Ashraf Hakimi more than ever, bro,
No, no,
because he won
no,
a
no,
Champions League.
no. Okay, then. Right, let's say fucking Ghana. Right, a team that's got no players in and that's gonna win it. So let's say it's a nation that's got no Ballon d'Or contentions. Who would
Then
you say?
probably Kvaratskhelia or Harry Kane. or Olise, them three.
For me, I just
If-
think Elise's been the best footballer.
But don't you think Harry Kane has played good football and scored goals at the same time?
I do, but I just, bruv, you know if I'm picking a player to watch, I'm picking Elise.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. Olise is a better footballer, but that's not the
And I'm not
argument. The
saying
argument.
that because, oh, I want him at my club. Like, I don't, we're not signing him.
No,
I've given
by
up.
the way, I think the best footballers are the ones that you enjoy watching. Technically, I get what you mean, but
Don't get me wrong, I love Kvaratskhelia as well, but, like, I just think
yeah,
I
you
would
take him
like
right now, bro.
someone like Elise winning it, bro. I want to see his Ballon d'Or interview, bro.
Hey, bro, he's too nonchalant for that shit.
Bruv, if I want, imagine Elise walk up to collect that Ballon d'Or and just says, "Yeah, thanks." Bro, he'll be, bro, the pressure on that lad. Bro, I'll feel bad for
Freeman
him.
steps up. Who's gonna take it? Freeman? It's a free kick for the United States, and it's a goal. Man actually scored from a fucking free kick.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh, the
damn.
keeper should be saving that.
Yeah, he actually does.
Sorry, but that's poor.
But they're gonna be missing Balogun against Belgium, that's for sure. So,
Yeah,
hey, good luck with
Belgium.
that.
Belgium are shit.
Oh, they are, yeah, bro. They're fortunate that Senegal. You know what? They can hold that though. Bombs.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Senegal. Um. Oh, yeah, last minute penalty like it, wasn't it?
Wait, Camavinga, huh? Wait, what happened with what's Camavinga to who?
Oh, to Man City.
By the way, Luke, I heard that there is some mad rumor that apparently you actually not even a rumor. I saw a content creator on TikTok. He's a Man City fan and some tactical guy. He has a feeling if you get Boaddi that you'll play him right back.
I think we get Bawardi.
I'm not gonna lie. If you got Boaddi, I think he cooks at your club.
The thing is, he
Because
doesn't.
with Boaddi, you get physicality and technical ability all in one. By the way, he has the potential to be probably the best midfielder in the world.
The thing is,
And-
Bawardi, right? He's linked to Liverpool, PSG, Manchester City, and that. PSG are calling their interest. Man City don't want him until next year. He starts Liverpool right now,
Bro, I'd take him at Bayern Munchen in a heartbeat.
and he would help Wirtz so much because Wirtz won't need to track back. He can stay in the natural 10 position, but Bawardi can just sweep up. So Bosley
Yeah,
can
but
be the.
Verse is not really a 10 like that, though, is he? He's someone that likes to cut inside a lot.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I want him in between the lines. I don't want him tracking back. Look, I love Florian, yeah? He's my
Oh,
boy.
you mean you want him to be more attacking minded?
Yeah, bro, he's too. There's times last season where I saw McAllister move further forward, and I'm like, what?
And I'm confused. What is the problem with McAllister for you guys? Because I see hate in general for McAllister. I don't get it.
You know what it is? I think McAllister last season was tired because you have to understand that brother has played non-stop football for 3 years with Copa America, World Cups, straight into the Liverpool team. He's actually had barely ever rest.
He's cooking
Like,
for Argentina, so that doesn't add up to me.
yeah, but don't forget, bro, we had Arne Slot who had no fucking plan.
Yeah.
Like, bro, everybody looked trash, barring Ekatike and Sabozlai. Bro, imagine Ekatike in this team. Oh.
Man said there's some truth to that. That's crazy, Luke. Yeah, that's mad if that's true, bro. Because Baradi should be in the midfield, not right back. That's mad, bro. Yeah, at this point, just don't get him then. You know? But if anything, you need that guy to be midfield partner of Rodri, so Rodri can do more of the things going forward than the defensive side. Because I feel
No,
like,
you want Anderson going forward as opposed to
oh yeah, they're
Rodri.
signing Anderson. Yeah, what the fuck?
That's why they don't want him till next year because Rodri will leave next year on a free.
No, but bro, they're better off getting rid of Rodri if they can. If he wants Madrid to take advantage, bro, I think they're better off without him. The guy's legs is gone. I generally think that.
You know what it
What?
is?
What?
ACL really killed him, man. That's so sad.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. That was bad goalkeeping, bro. That was bad goalkeeping.
Some players
That's
don't recover from ACLs. Like Van Dijk managed to recover. Rodri just didn't. That's why I'm worried about Ekitike. I'm hoping we don't rush him back.
Hey, by the way, man, Darwin Nunes to Liverpool's happening, eh? Uh,
Bro, it would be the biggest karma, wouldn't it?
oh my god, well, that's funny. Bro, this guy got excluded from the Saudi League squad, yeah? And now he wants to leave, and the first club that's interested is fucking Liverpool, bro. Oh, it's...
I don't think we get him. I think,
Bro, I'm sorry. It's still funny that it's even a conversation.
oh, brother, if we sign him, I'm crashing.
Bro, I want you to know he's had a shit season, only scored 6 league goals, probably, I think, 2 AFC Champions League goals, was only left for AFC Champions League Elite. Yeah, after, what was it? After we signed Pablo Mari, even he was left for Champions League squad, which made no sense. And after we signed Karim Benzema, yeah, like, it was awful. Bro, it was so bad, yeah, that he and Leonardo, they were not great to the point that we asked for a striker in December, bro, or January. Crazy work.
What
Crazy
do
fucking.
what you watch the Bundesliga? What do you think to Kwanzaa?
On who?
Kwanzaa.
He's so. He's not good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think he's not good. You can
Because
tell Leverkusen had better in Hinkapie, Ta, and Tapsoba together. But Tapsoba with Kwanzaa and what's his name, Bade? Nah, I'm not fit, bro. Nah, it's not good enough. It's in my club. I think Hillman, he tried to get the best out of that team, but it's just nah. It just didn't go to plan. And by the way, apparently Grimaldo left that bummy club and gone to Atletico Madrid. Crazy. Zero. My club gave Andres Christensen a new contract. Oh, you man, yeah, you man are cooked. Because I mean, he's not a bad defender, but bro, he's tired legs, bro. That guy's tired legs if I've ever seen one. Bro,
yeah,
bro,
I like,
bro, they
yeah,
got
but
giddy over fucking Gordon, bro.
now Gordon was sick today.
Oh, today, but in general, he hasn't been good, bro.
What do you
But yeah, you rate Gordon. You wanted him at Liverpool. I don't get
I
why
did.
do you want him at Liverpool, bro?
I just like him. I don't know what it is. Do you know he was in our academy?
Ah, so it's more. Oh yeah, because he's a Liverpool guy, isn't he?
Yeah, and then we
I mean, he played
released
for
him.
Everton, but
Yeah. What do you so who have you signed so far?
Saibari, the Moroccan guy, the announcement happened today.
Oh no,
Dima
he's still
Saibari,
here.
and we're gonna get Nathaniel Brown, like you mentioned earlier.
So you're actually having a good window.
By the way, I don't think we're done. I think we need to get a centre back, and I would love a midfielder, to be honest. Oh my god, how did the keeper miss that? Oh, hey, Omar Richard, is it? No, Chris Richards, right? What a block.
Bro, I'm
Oh my
telling you
god,
now,
good block.
I think E-Man also need um a new goalkeeper.
Man said, since when do I hate Senegal? Since the African Cup of Nations final, bro. Again, I don't hate the people because I think people are misunderstanding. I hate the way they behaved after the AFCON final. So, guess what, bro? You hold your L. You hold your L, bro.
Now respect Mane, my African king man.
Hey, to be fair, he's one of the only Senegali people I respect, bro. And like the footballing realm, I respect him. I respect Koulibaly, and bro, Edouard Mendy, I don't know, bro, because like, yeah, he had a sensible conversation with Saibari afterwards, and he plays in the Saudi league, blah blah blah. But brother, the way he was moving as well, I mean,
No,
but bro,
I
but
do
for
like the
example, I'll give you a player who I really don't like. You know that PSG one, Mbaye. I don't
oh
like him. I don't like him.
It pains
That
me to
guy was
say.
laughing when they went left the pitch. This scumbag.
It pains me to say it, but I do like the Everton guy.
Oh, NDI. But
Yeah,
NDI is also I don't like him personally because he
I
was
think he's a baller.
no, he's a baller, but I just don't like him personally.
By the way, where's 10 minutes come from?
I say it's all good. Good luck as Canada. At least, hey, thank you, man. Thank you, man. At least you didn't approach. Listen, man. By the way, people need to understand. Senegal are like Senegal is a Muslim country. People need to understand. So for me to hate Senegal in general makes no. Even by the way, there are some good Algerian people here, but that's not the point, bro. I'm saying in a general sense, yeah. All I see online is like, for example, with Algeria, they bitch and they moan about what Morocco do. Yeah, fucking Senegal in that AFCON final, same thing, bro. The entirety of Africa done this, bro. All these African nations, bro, they fucking bitch and they moan about what Morocco do, but they're not trying to elevate themselves. Next thing you know, we're gonna have another fucking tournament in Morocco. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So we're gonna continue to do this, and then we play in the World Cup, and you want to kiss our ass? Like, well, come on, bro. It doesn't
I
make
thought
sense.
I said Morocco would come third in the group.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah, I know why you wanted Scotland to finish above us. You're a bum.
No, I just thought Scotland would.
Well, they didn't. They can hold that. They were shit, by the way. Oh, but Morocco's robbed Scotland of a penalty. Ooh, shut up. They were shit.
Wait, who's Morocco got next?
Canada, man.
Wait, what side of the draw are you on?
If we beat Canada, we're most likely playing France, bro. Yes, it's a bit long, but
Oh no.
to be honest, I think we'll give them a game. I know people don't want to hear it, but I think we'll give them a game. Whether we win or not is a different conversation.
You'll
Like,
beat
I don't
Canada.
think they slap us. I really
You'll
don't
beat
think they slap us.
you'll beat Canada.
Yeah, we'll
Um,
beat Canada. I think if like they get a goal, they will need Davies to pull off something. Cause he'll start playing more now. Man said start respecting Leroy Zane. No, he's a fucking bruv. You know what? There's things I want to say about that guy, but I ain't gonna say.
no, Leroy Sané was a
Yeah,
baller,
but
man.
I can't lie. The ones who are speaking on social media, they're full of bro. They're full of crap, man. Yeah, them people can hold that.
Bro, do you think England beat Mexico?
Uh, do I think
It's at the,
England beat?
it's at the El Stacker, which is Mexico's ground.
Bro, you know what? I said this to my dad, bro, and I think I said it on a TikTok, bro. If you England are not careful and if they don't wake up, Mexico's beating them.
I'm more confident in England beating Brazil and that than
Bro,
Mexico.
you should not be confident against Mexico the way you're moving.
Bro,
Azteca, you know.
the thing is, yeah, if that first 45 minutes, oh my god, Mexico was moving, bro. And
Bro,
people
they
were saying,
bullied them. Bullied, bro.
like, the thing is the transitions. And you saw today, England in transitions, this World Cup would have been shit, right? And that stadium will be loud.
I have to say though, don't you think the problem with England is the fact that you can't break down low blocks? I don't think it's transitions. Because we've seen you with transitions against Croatia.
Do you know what it is? I think if England actually play a team, this may sound mental. I think England played better against a France than they do against a team that will just sit back.
I understand what you're saying because again, you have more transition players than you do have what you call it. Then you have players that can break down low blocks.
That's why I think England should have brought Cole Palmer at least.
Yes. No, I said this myself.
And by
Bro,
the way, Cole Palmer can play right wing.
bro, in all due respect, yeah. Why is actually
Madueke
I
is
don't respect Tuchel, but let's say in all due respect to the ones I respect, yeah. Why the fuck are you bringing fucking Madueke, bro? He's shit. Bro, like he cheats, bro. Yeah, by the way, I don't know.
no, I was just short in the door.
Uh, But yeah, bro, as I was saying, like, Madueke should not be in this team. It should be fucking Palmer.
Do you know what? I'd even go like Rashford on the right and then Gordon.
To be fair,
Or more.
Rashford has been okay. I know it's easy to say, oh, Rashford's been fucking shit, blah, blah, blah. But, bro, like, for example, today, I thought he was one of the few players that brought something to the team. The only problem with him, he can't score. I'm telling you now, if Rashford had better fucking finishing, people would respect him more.
No, I agree.
If if he had better finishing and if he tracked back more, you already know how the way fans move when with these things, bro. A stocks are in the roof when it comes to English players. So I think with Marcus Rashford. By the way, I said this already. Even like at Bayern Munich, if Bayern Munich go for him on loan, I wouldn't be shocked. And guess what? I'd take him only on a loan deal. But again, I'd rather go get Aaron Kunda or something. But you get my point. You know what I mean? Like, and by the way, he's being linked to a Saudi club already. He's linked to Diriyah.
Bro, I need USA to get knocked out. Now, what is this outfits?
Bro, listen, we support the US, the US, the US, and that's the way we like it. We like it. We like it. That's the chat.
I'm convinced the songs are just to troll people. There's no way they
No,
actually
no,
like the
that's
song.
actually a chant on social media. Go check. And then they're like, oh, I believe that we will win. I believe. It's the funniest shit ever.
Wait, do you know? Wait, does Lewis support the USA?
By the way, he wants USA to lose as an American. He's not that patriotic.
Wait, who does he support?
To be honest, anybody he's basically anti his own kind, bro. This guy is anti Spain. He's anti American. This guy is fucking crazy, bro. This guy would rather support fucking I don't know, bro. But put it this way, yeah. Big up to the players that play there. That was close. Damn, bro. The guy would support Iran over the US.
Oh, bro, no.
Hey. By the way, I have nothing against the Irani national team, but hey, listen, bro. This guy is literally bro anti-America. That's the point.
Bosnia is shit. Do you know what? One team
Yeah, bro. Italy fumbled the bag against them. I
I
can't even
can't
lie.
lie. Yeah, South Korea might be a huge flop.
Oh yeah, they are. You should have seen, Warrior in the chat, bro. You should have seen how he felt. He's Korean. Another long shot missed. What the fuck? Bosnia are fucking bro. Right, respect
Bro,
to them for being there, but
bro, shooting for fun.
yeah, Italy is worse, bro. That shit, bro. By the way, how didn't Belgium bring Mika Götze? Imagine if they had Mika Götze. They'd play better football.
Here's a controversial one. I don't think Belgium qualify for the next World Cup.
Now, I hear that that's a valid opinion to have.
Bro, half of their players are retiring.
Yeah. Bro, they're gonna be having to relying on fucking who? On Doku, Tielemans, I think, and who the fuck else?
That's literally it.
I mean, they have
But
Lemens in goal, fine, but that's not enough.
Trossard will be
And
like
then,
mid-30s.
and
And
Dikete
Lukaku,
Elere, to be fair, is a good player. Dikete Elere.
this will be Lukaku's last World Cup. He's like 33.
Yeah. Lukaku's. Bro, to be honest, Lukaku ain't gonna. De Bruyne's not gonna be there. Trossard, I don't know. Maybe Trossard might have a World Cup in him, but let's be honest, I don't expect him to do good enough like that. Bro, I'm gonna be bro. You know what? We need to have this conversation, yeah. As good as Japan play, they actually are at low ball jobs.
Mm,
Let me tell you why, because I don't think you follow Asian Cup. They do this all the time. Every single time. They play the best football, and then once it gets to like a Asian Cup last time in Qatar, yeah. Guess what happened? Yeah, I think they were. I could be wrong. I think they were leading. Yeah, and then they gave away a penalty in the last few minutes. I think this was extra time as well. And next thing you know, Iran scored. Then they go to penalties, and guess what happens? Iran won on penalties. Like that's how shit their mentality is, bro. You know, in the AFC Champions League final, 2019, they just fell off a cliff against Qatar, bro. And
Do you
Qatar
know what I
hasn't won
need?
these
I
trophies.
need
Japan has.
I need USA versus Mexico, man.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen because they would have to. They would only be able to meet in the final.
Bro, imagine Donald Trump. If you know, you know. Bro, do you know, I
Bro, do you
don't
know what
agree
my
with.
friend wanted as a final? And he doesn't watch football. He wanted America versus Iran, and he wanted Iran to win the World Cup. My friend was like, you know what? Just to fucking have a slap on the face on Donald Trump's face, Iran win the World Cup.
Bro, on the World Cup, what's your thoughts on Saudi hosting the World Cup? The stadiums already look good.
There's more stadiums that needs to be built. I mean, Aramco Stadium is nearly done, and that's gonna be for Qadsiya very soon. Obviously the renovation of King Fahd Stadium, and then you have other stadiums coming. I think we have Mohammed bin Salman Stadium or something like that happening, and many more.
Do you know
So
they need to
yeah,
bring back the stadium that was made out of shipping containers?
bro, that stadium. I have to be honest, that was a funny stadium. I drove by. By the way, not drove by it, but when I finished watching Argentina Saudi, the Uber driver drove by it when he was dropping me to the airport. It's fucking hilarious. You know which one I would have loved to go to? I would have loved to go to El Bayt. I think it's still available. I think you can still play in it. El Bayt Stadium. It's basically meaning the house stadium. So what they did, I'm sure you've seen it. They made it like a tent theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that tent theme stadium. I would love to go to it one day, inshallah. That's a nice stadium.
So, who have you got winning out of? So, what's your final prediction?
Of prediction, who makes the final?
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, I'll say Argentina seems to be the best team on that one side of the bracket. Fuck it. It'll be Argentina, France, or Argentina, Spain.
I think
And I think the one on the Argentina, Spain side win the tournament, not Argentina.
it'd be France, England.
France, what?
France, England.
I will tell you this. If England win this fucking World Cup, and again, I don't want England to win because I don't like England. However, if Harry Kane wins the World Cup, I'll be happy for him. If they don't give him the Ballon d'Or, which is the ceremony is going to be in London, if they don't give him that fucking Ballon d'Or and they give it to, let's say, a fucking Jude for winning the World Cup, I'll be so fucking livid.
No, they won't give it Jude.
Bro, I'll be fucking bro. I don't like England, bro, but at the same time, I'd like Harry Kane to get his recognition because I know they ain't gonna give Harry Kane no Ballon d'Or if he don't win the World Cup. I know how they move, but even then, if let's say for example Jude scored for you guys in the final, you know they're gonna push the Jude Bellingham agenda, especially the Madrid fans, because they're as desperate as they get these bumps. So yeah, it is what it is.
You know
What's
what? Do you want to know who I wouldn't write off for the World Cup?
oh
Um, I actually
bro? It's
personally
possible.
think
It's so possible. That's actually possible. But go on.
I honestly would not write off genuinely. If Mexico beat,
If they beat
actually,
England, they can make the semi. Yeah, I hear you.
bro, Brazil is shit.
You know, Mexico hasn't conceded a goal yet. By the way,
Who
you
have
know
they
who else I
played?
wouldn't write off? You know who I wouldn't write off? I know I said Argentina final, but I wouldn't write off Colombia. At least to go on a run.
Colombia got to the final, Copa.
Yeah. Bro, people are like, oh, Argentina has the easiest bracket. Bro, once they get to quarterfinal, it's not easy.
Wait, who's Argentina got?
So they play Cape Verde, they win that. They play Australia or Egypt. So that's what makes it
Well,
easy
hey,
for them.
no. Let's not diss the Cape Verde goalkeeper.
You know what's with Cape Verde? I think they've done a good job. But you know my problem with the Cape Verde thing is, yeah? They held off to a draw to Spain, which is amazing, of course. Like that you don't take away from them. You just can't, right? But when they played Uruguay, I feel like they were a little fortunate with what Uruguay was giving away. Because remember, they went 2-1 down very quickly. And then against Saudi, I thought they were underwhelming. It's just we were so shit in the attack.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, as good as it is for them to, bro, they qualified second place with the same amount of points as a third best placed team, bro. 3 points. Like it's just Saudi and Uruguay were so shit that these draws that they got Cape Verde were enough for them to go through. You know? Um, so yeah, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, I think Cape Verde will give Argentina a go, but they'll finally get a loss, bro. But fair play to Cape Verde, you know? And
So,
as for Egypt and Australia, I think if, listen, Australia, they've been hit and miss. Egypt, hit and miss. So Argentina should be winning those. The Colombia ones and the one I'm like, you know what? Colombia can give Argentina a go. Semi-final, if they get England, Mexico, or Brazil. By the way, don't count out Norway. Norway's another nation, man. I think Norway can beat Brazil.
yeah, no, look, I think they
If
can.
Brazil is not careful.
I can't lie though. Ivory Coast. Wait, off topic. What's the Bundesliga club that's got like the fucking animal that's kind of sitting over the badge?
They got what sitting with the badge?
It's kind of like a horse.
Oh, you mean a goat?
Yeah, what's that club called?
Cologne, as you guys say it.
What's their winger called? He's got like a buzz cut.
Saeed Al Mala or Al Malla,
Yeah,
as I
we're
say it.
interested in him.
Yeah, he'd cook at Liverpool.
I've just seen it.
Saeed Al Malla.
He's
Saeed
a
Al
player
Malla is
we
a
like.
baller, bro. Or
He's a
actually,
player
he's
we
very good
like.
at transitions as well. He's so good at transitions as well.
Oh, I just hope we do business, man.
But
I
yeah,
really,
anyway. Yeah, listen, man. Bun Senegal, man. The national team can hold that. But yo, listen, I'm gonna end the stream here. Yo, any thoughts, bro?
um, USA. I mean, I think they'll win the next game against Belgium. That's about it. I can't lie. Dead
I
game.
don't know. I actually don't know, bro, because they're missing Balogun now, and I don't know what they. Let's see, but I mean, I think that can go either way. I can, I, that can go either way. But let me know your thoughts. And yeah, guys, until then, you know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells, future content notifications, like, comment, away. Go check the other channels. We're also live there. My Zero Talks football channel is also live. The FCB one's live. Hano Sports Hub, Waffle Done, Overseas, Mark Any, MUFC, Elite Footy Talks. We're all live. So go check that out. Go check Reacts' channel, Footy Reacts. Um, obviously Liverpool content and all that stuff. And hopefully you guys are good wherever you are. Gonna end it here. Take care. And yeah, man. Peace out.
Big
I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.